On my screen right here, you can see the fact that I have over £2,000 right here. Now, what I need you to do right now is to go ahead and let me know in the comment section exactly how much this amount is in the local currency in the comment section. I'm going to be liking that comment. Now, this one is, as you can see right here, was actually made from affiliate commission from a blog that I own. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to build a blog and earn $100 every single day with WordPress for completely free. So this is going to be a step-by-step detailed tutorial on how to actually build a blog and make money doing that. And there are lots of ways to actually make money blogging. As you can see right here, there's $250 that has been paid to me, £250 has been paid to me on the 10th of June, which is just a few days back, right? And this came from a blog that I own. Right here it says affiliate commission March 2024, £140 from another platform that I promote through my blog. And I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how you can do the exact same thing that I've been doing to make all this money. And of course, you're going to be getting the exact same result. Another way that I monetize my blog is using a website called Ezoic. And you can see right here that earning this month alone, I've actually done over $600 from Ezoic, right? With my blog. So this is April 27, 2024. Ezoic paid me over $1,000, as you can see right here on my screen. And you can see here that this is May 31st, right? I've actually earned over $600, but I've not been paid, which is what this thing means, because I set my threshold at $1,000, which means that they should not pay me until I earn up to $1,000 on their platform. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I can do the exact same thing and of course get the exact same results. So if you see me for the first time, my name is Gerald and I'm around making money online. So what I do basically is that I try things out at work. I come right here and show you guys exactly what I've done. And the whole idea is that you can do the exact same thing and of course get the exact same result. So it's important for you guys to smash the like button on this video, subscribe to my channel, and most importantly, turn on the bell notification button so that when I drop more amazing videos just like what you're watching right now, YouTube is going to send you a notification instantly. So that's it guys, let's go to my laptop screen right now and let me show you guys exactly how you can build a blog and earn at least $100 every single day with a free WordPress blog guys. And let's go. Now, to build a blog, there are three basic things that you need. You need a domain name, which is the name of your blog. That's the name of your website, geralddomain.com, whatever your name is, .com, whatever you want to call the website.com, right? You also need a hosting plan, which I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to get those two. And there's a third thing, which is WordPress, which is a content management system, and it's actually free. Now, the interesting thing about WordPress is the fact that it actually powers about 40-50% of all the websites on the internet today. So it is the best custom management system for blogging that I can actually think of. And guess what guys, it's completely free, and I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to use all of this in today's video. Now think of your hosting as a hard drive where the files of your website actually does live, right? And you can actually get this from Cloudway, which is one of the best hosting platforms out there. So what you need to do is to click on the first link in the video description, and you're going to be getting this developer friendly ultra fast WordPress hosting that I actually use for my own personal websites. So so what you need to do is that once you click on that link, it's going to bring you to this interface on my laptop screen right now. And right here, you need to click on start free trial. Now, the interesting thing is that Cloudways actually allows you use their platform for completely free for 3 days, right? So you can decide if it actually does work for you or not. But of course, I've actually used Cloudways. I can tell you for free that's actually the best. There's no reason for you to actually want to try it unless you want to. So just go ahead and build your website right here. Once you click on this start free trial, it's going to prompt you to put in your first name, your last name, your email address, your password. Now select this drop down and select the one that actually does describe you. So you have other businesses, you're a blogger, you're a freelance developer or designer, whatever it is that you are, right? Select this. Now, my monthly spending limit, come here and select this, right? So here, agree to Cloudways hosting. So click here on got the promo code, right? The promo code that's showing on your screen right now, that's where you need to put it right here. Once you put it right here, you're going to be getting about a 50% discount or so. So once you've done that, click on start free and actually create an account on Cloudways. But I already have an account, so I'm going to be logging into my own account on Cloudways by clicking on this particular interface where it says login, and it's going to prompt me to put in my email and my password, and I'm going to hit login now. So I'm going to Cloudways right now. So what you need to do is to come here and select your application. Now, many of you guys, we are going to be building a brand new blog with WordPress. So we're going to come here and select WordPress. And the latest version is version 6.22. So I'm going to select this. Okay. So name your managed app. I'm going to call it my blog. For whatever you call it, it's completely fine. So I'm going to call this my blog. Now name your managed server. I'm going to say my blog server. Project name, my new blog. So that call it anything you want to call it is completely fine. Okay, so there are different cloud locations that I can actually choose. There's DigitalOcean, which is actually the cheapest, and there's a Google Cloud Platform, which is actually the most expensive, and of course, the best in terms of performance. So if you are building a high-end website that you don't want it to ever be offline at any point in time, you should actually go with this. But mind you guys, let me show you something. If you click on this, you see the price point right here. This is $84 for a month, all right? So you might not want to spend $84 for a month for your hosting server. So you might, if you come to AWS, it's actually expensive as well. Now, if you actually building a blog, just like we're doing in today's video, I will advise you to go with either DigitalOcean or Vulture. So I'm going to go with DigitalOcean. I'm going to go with 1 gig to actually bring down our price. This will cost us $11 every single month. It's completely fine. Okay, so I'm going to come here and select your server location. So New York, Amsterdam, Bangalore, whatever it is, right? So anywhere you choose, completely fine. But if you are in Toronto, you might want to choose Toronto because that means that your website will be faster that way. So I'm going to choose New York, right? Okay, I'm in London right now. So let me just choose London, right? So I'm going to come here and click on where it says launch now. So I'm going to click on launch now, and this is opening right now. So it says that your server will be available in about 6 minutes, right? So this is the point where we actually wait for this server to be created for us. Now, this is something I love very much about Cloudways because your server is actually customized for you, and that's what's happening right now. And at any point, if you have any issues, you can basically come here and click on where it says need a hand to contact customer support, and they have a very robust customer support that actually responds to you almost immediately. And trust me, guys, those guys are actually very knowledgeable. I've used platforms where their customer support have to actually go and look up things to answer your questions. You are basically talking to a robot, and giving you things that you can actually find on the internet. This doesn't operate the same way. So they're actually very knowledgeable, and of course, they respond in just a matter of a few seconds. Our server, as you can see, has been created and customized for us. So we're going to be coming back to this, but there are two important things that we need to do right now, which is install our WordPress and connect our domain to this particular hosting that we just created right now. So what I'm going to do is to come here to applications, hit application, and it's going to show me this interface. Now, this is our WordPress blog, right? So what I'm going to do right now is to click on this space. So once you click here, it's going to bring us to this interface. And we need to actually connect our domain to this right now. So I'm going to copy this public ID right here. I'm going to click on it, and it's going to copy this public IP. I'm going to put it right here inside my notepad document where it's safe. So this is the part where we actually connect our domain. So my domain was actually bought with Namecheap. Now, if you click on the second link in the description, it's going to bring you to Namecheap, right? I can, of course, come here and buy your domain. Now, before you actually buy a domain, you need to actually find out if that domain is available or not. So let's say you want to buy a domain called Travel Abroad for your blog, travelabroad.com. And I hit search. This has returned that this domain name was registered in 1998 and it is not available right now. But you can make an offer, and of course, it's going to be very expensive. That is not what you want. Now, let's say, for instance, you want to go with so let's say I want to go with this, right? So you show that this domain name is available. So you can click on add to cart and actually pay for this domain. So you can actually use this domain for your blog. Okay. So but I already bought a domain which I want to use for this tutorial. So let me log into my Namecheap account. So I'm going to come here, put in my username, my password, log into my Namecheap account. So it's asking for a code. So I'm going to put in the code right here that is sent to my email. I'm going to hit submit, and this is going to log me into. Okay, so we've been logged in right now, and this is a domain that I'm actually using for something else. But let me use it for this particular tutorial so you can see exactly how this does work. So this domain name is the youtubeschool.com. So I'm going to come here and go to manage domain. So this is the domain that I want to use for this particular training right now. So what I'm going to do is to just come here and hit advanced DNS, and it's going to bring me to this interface. So right here, I'm going to hit on add new record. So once I click on this, it's going to prompt me to add the A record, right? There are other type of records where you want to focus on this A record. So I'm going to click on A records. I'm going to come here to host and put this @ sign. Then the IP address, which is the IP that will copy it from Cloudways. So I'm going to put the IP right here, Control-V to paste it in. And I'm going to hit save. Actually save this. I see that our A record is now inside of Namecheap. So let's go back to Cloudways. Okay, so the next thing is for me to come back here where it says domain management, right? So we're going to come here, click on add domain. Now put in our domain name right here and hit add domain. So it's saving changes of your additional domain. So I'll put our domain right here, then come to this place and actually make this our primary domain, right? Set as primary. It says updating primary domain. So this is the point where we actually wait for it a little while for this to complete. So this is done. If we visit our URL, the youtubeschool.com, you're going to be seeing the fact that it has this default WordPress page on it right now. And this is the point where we actually make this look exactly the way we want it to look, like a blog, basically. So you see that this our blog is not secure. It has this not secure icon right here. So you should have a padlock, that is locked. I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how it's supposed to look like after we've fixed it. So let's fix this right now. So I'm going to come back here to Cloudways and come here to where it says SSL certificate. So we need to install this SSL certificate inside of Cloudways. So I'm going to come here and so I'm going to put in my email address right here and put in our domain name here, right? I click on install certificates. So please wait while let's include certificates installed. So this is the point where we actually wait for this SSL, this security measure, to be installed on our blog. So because we have installed SSL certificates, you can see that this is now secure. If you come to this place, it's going to say connection is secure, cookies and data are set and setting. So this is what we actually want to get. And you see this HTTPS, the strike is not here anymore. So which means that we've actually fixed that. So let's go back in right here, come back to our back end. And what we're going to do is to come here and install two very important plugins that I always work with whenever I'm actually building the blog. And that is something called, I'm going to come here to add new, and that's something called Classic Widgets, right? And the Classic Editor. I always work with these two, and I suspect that you want to work with them as well. So I'm going to come here and hit activate to activate this one. And this one is installed also. So we need to also activate Classic Widgets as well. So the activation button is not showing up right here for some weird reason. So let me refresh this particular page and see, okay, yeah, that works. So I'm going to activate this right now. And that's it. So right here, there is no change on our blog, right? So we need to actually make that change happen inside of our blog right now. So what I'm going to do is to come here and go straight to appearance, then themes. If I click on this, it's going to bring me to this interface. Now, this is where we actually installed the look and feel of our blog. And that's what we're about to do right now. So I'm going to come here. Can click on add new theme, or here to take you to the exact same place. So I'm going to click on this particular place. And I'm going to come here and select the theme that I actually want to work with, which is the look and feel of our blog that I actually want to work with. So I'm going to come here and type Zen. Now, Zen is a blog theme that I've actually worked with in the past, and I like the look and feel. It's very simple and minimalistic. So this is it right here. This is Zen Magazine. This is exactly what our blog is going to look like by the time that we are done. So what I'm going to do right now is to click on install. And once I'm done installing, I'm going to activate. And this has been activated. So if you come here right now and actually refresh this page, we're going to be seeing that the look and feel of our blog has changed, to mimic what we have on the Zen theme that we just installed just a while ago. So what I'm going to do right now is that you can actually customize your design, add and edit widgets, and all of those. You can do all of those things right here. There's also a demo that you can actually import and edit if you want to. If you click on view demo, it's going to show you exactly what this theme will look like. So you can put your adverts right here. This is where the logo stays, the notification buttons, lifestyle, sports tech, whatever, activity, whatever. Now, these are the blog post itself. This is exactly what this is going to look like at the end of the day by the time that we are done. Before we actually begin to customize, we need to install these plugins, because this plugin is actually recommended for this particular theme, right? It works with this theme, so we need to install them. So I'm going to click on begin installing plugin, and it's going to show right here. So it says install, and this is going to be installed for us right now. So this has been installed. I'm loading installation, unpacking, installing, and successfully installed, right? So I'm going to return to required plugin installer, and it's showing me another plugin. The same plugin, we need to activate it. So I'm going to hit activate, and this plugin has been activated for us. So I'm going to come here where it says customize the design. So I'm going to hit customize right now. So we can actually get this particular blog that we've created right now to look exactly like the demo that we're trying to copy from, basically. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to refresh this guy. I see nothing is happening right here. So this is the customization tab. So this is your YouTube school. You can actually put your logo right here. I do not have a logo created already. So you can actually put your logo right here by actually coming here, select your site icon, which is your logo, and put it right here. The logo is going to come here automatically. Well, for the purpose of this training, I'm going to be leaving this alone. You know how to do that. Now, and like I told you guys, at the end of this video, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to monetize this blog right now. So it's important that you stay with me from beginning to the very end. Now, this is where your banners are going to show, which is your adverts that you can actually put here with Google AdSense or with Zoic or whatever it is that you use. Now, you can actually change any of this, sports. You can change this from sports to whatever you want to change it to. These are images. I can actually change them. I'm going to be leaving them the way it is. Right now, we're interested in the blog post, right? And this is where those blog posts are going to show up. So let's go and actually put a blog post right here. I'm going to close this guy. I'm going to say, okay. So this is where we're going to put our blog post. So I'm going to hit post, right? If you come here, you see that there's a blog post right here, which actually says nothing. This is the default stuff that WordPress actually does come with. So I'm going to come here right now and hold this and trash it, which is delete it, right? And once we delete this, you're going to be seeing the fact that there's nothing here anymore. This will actually disappear from here. It says nothing found. So let's go write a blog post and actually put it right here. So I'm going to be creating a blog post right now with this AI that actually helps us write blog posts. So I'm going to come here, click on one-click blog post. I'm going to give it a title, Make Money on YouTube. You know, that's our main keyword. I'm going to say generate a title, and it's going to generate a title for us automatically. How to make money on YouTube, a comprehensive guide, right? English, US, friendly tone, point of view, none, point of view, first person or none, whatever it is that actually work for you. So let's see by first person, where it's going to say mine, me, or, me, mine, I, or third person, he, she, or whatever. So you can actually choose what you want to. You can use none. So let's use none to actually do this. AI model, this is actually fine, right? Then I'm going to come here, details to include. I'm going to leave it alone. Let's see AI just write it for us. So I'm going to come here and click run, right? And this is the point where we actually fold our hands and let this AI do its job. So it's writing a full-fledged blog post for us, and we're going to be putting it on our new blog right now. Okay, so this is 97% right now. So this AI is almost done writing this for us. So this AI is actually done writing this for us, right? So let's write a second one. So I'm going to say one-click blog post. I'm going to say main keyword, faceless, make money with faceless YouTube channel. I'm going to say generate title. It's going to generate a title for us, just like it did the last time. So make money with a faceless YouTube channel, a beginner's guide. I don't like that title. It's too a simple guide. Okay, so that's fine. Let's say a simple guide to make money on YouTube in 2024. That's our title. So I'm going to say run, right? So it's going to generate the article for us again, just like it did for the first one. So right now we're going to be having 2 articles to post on our blog right now. So if I click on the article that this AI has written for us, and this is it right here. So we're going to be publishing this on our new blog right now. So I'm going to copy this title. I'm going to copy this title and come to our blog post. I'm going to come here and click on add new post. Okay, so I'm going to put our title right here inside this box. So this is the body of the article. So I'm going to come back here to our AI, and I'm going to copy this, right? I'm going to copy this. Now, one thing I always do is that I actually copy the text and put this text inside a notepad document so that all the formattings will be removed, right? I don't want you to import any formatting into what it's doing for us, basically. I'm going to copy all of this, right? All the article that he has written for us, I'm going to copy everything literally. Right, copy everything completely, and I'm gonna copy everything completely, right, and copy everything except the links. I don't want to give anybody unnecessary backlinks, right? Now, backlinking is something that I'm going to be talking about later, most likely. So I'm going to copy all of this. So this is the article that this AI is actually written for us, right? So I'm going to copy everything right here, right? Control C. Now come into our WordPress and actually drop this in. Now, this is our article that's been written for us. Make money on YouTube, profit, make money on YouTube. So you can now take your time to actually format this, make it bold, one. So you can take your time to actually format all of this, right? Key takeaways, I make this bold, right? Revenue, rule of revenue, make this bold. So these are all. You can also add this, format this basically. So I'm done editing what AI had written for us, not completely, but for a whole lot of I don't want to actually waste a whole lot of time on this. So I'm just going to publish this. So hit publish, and this gets published. So it has been published. It says post publish. So you can actually view this post right now by clicking on this page, and this is exactly what it looks like, right? So if it doesn't have images and all of this, that's something that we need. So we're actually going to fix that image right now. So let's go to the home page. And this is exactly what it looks like. So it needs an image right there. So let's go add an image right now. So I'm going to come back here, right? And this is where we add our image from. Come in here and featured image. But we don't have any featured image. So let's create one right now. I'm going to you guys, this AI actually generated one for us. So can basically come here, and I'm going to come here, right? Click on this guy and then copy this image or even save this image, right? And just save this image. So I'm going to save this image. Then I'm going to come back right here and come to featured image, come to upload, select the image, and come to our download and double tap this image and it gets uploaded to WordPress. So I'm going to hit set featured image. I'm going to come down right here and hit update, right? So this is updating right now. So this is done updating. So I'm going to come back right here. I refresh this guy, and this is it right here. So we are done. This is our first blog post that we've written. So we just bought our domain name, bought our hosting, and we created a new blog right now in this particular website. So if you write the next blog post, I actually post it. It's going to come here and push this one down, and the next one and the next one. I can actually come here and actually watch all of this. Now, this is exactly how to create a blog. Now, the next thing after I've created your blog is how to monetize your blog. There's something called affiliate marketing. There's something called ads, which is where adverts actually show on your blog, right? And once people actually watch and click on those adverts, you get paid, which is exactly how I made money with a Zoic. We can do that with Google AdSense and a whole lot of other websites, right? Now, this is something that I've actually explained in great details in my course, the Bloggers Mastermind course. And the third link in my video description is going to take you to Settle Market 22, which is what you're looking at on my laptop screen right now. We can actually grab that course right now. Now, I see that this course is just $2, right? Just $2, and you can actually grab this. And if you decide to actually build a blog, to actually make money online, as a matter of fact, there's no reason why you shouldn't. You can actually serious about making money online. Blog would actually help you make money on the internet in the long run, because there are blog posts I wrote as far back as 2020, and I'm still making money today, right? Some of my blogs are actually hosted on Cloudways, and those are actually my best performing blogs. So it's important that you click the first link in my video description, go to Cloudways and buy a hosting plan from Cloudways. One of the things I've noticed about Cloudways is that your blog will never be offline. As a matter of fact, right? And of course, if you actually use the discount codes that are shown on your screen right now, you're going to be getting the robust discount. So I want to say a very big thank you to you guys for watching this video from beginning to the very end. If you've not done that already, I want to encourage you guys to smash the like button on this video, subscribe to my channel, and most importantly, turn on the notification button so that when I drop more amazing videos, just like what you just watched right now, YouTube is going to send you a notification instantly. And if you have any questions at all, let me know in the comment section, as I'm going to be there to answer all of your questions, guys. So again, until I see my next video, guys, keep winning, and don't forget that Gerald does love you guys. Bye from here, guys.